Hi everyone, this will be the video 32, I guess. And let's see this hand. Oh, I have a hard out, so maybe I have to go in about 45 minutes, but I think it should probably work out somehow. Worst case scenario, I do a little speedball in the last one or two hands. South showed 6 to 9 points, and unless the suit is terrible, it denies a 4-card major. I hate it, but okay. I mean, that it can be, it could sometimes have a 4-card major. Declare plays a while, thinks for a while before playing low from dummy on the spade lead and heads your spade jack with a spade ace. He then returns to diamond 8. First deal of the rubber, and you would prefer not to have the opponent score a game so early. How do you aim to prevent them from doing so? Around the 8. It could be one of those hands where you're supposed to win the ace to mislead declarer, but I don't know what it accomplishes. I guess in the end, declarer will just take the play diamonds again, and they will see my ace, right? So I don't know. I was the one who could have overcalled one heart and didn't. To be honest, I probably would have, but it's definite minority view on jack 6th, jack 5th. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Diamond. We might as well try to count the points. Dummy has 19. I have 8. It's 27. Declare showed the ace of spades already, and let's say has another 4 points or so. So that would be 35, giving partner 5. Now partner has the queen of spades and has another card, and now the hope would be that partner has the queen of hearts maybe, and we need to establish hearts. And if that is the case, maybe we need the ace of diamonds. We win the ace of diamonds and return a heart. Can that be the solution somehow? And that way later declarer will take the finesse into us, but then I don't really see it, because it's gonna be one of those stupid hands. Because spades are, I mean, the partner apparently has 4 spades only, so it's spades are not so good. The declarer will have something in clubs. Let's say ace of spades and king of clubs. How does that work? I'm thinking one of the points is that if we win with the wrong diamond card, so we play the ace, then declarer is not gonna take the club finesse, we'll take the diamond finesse instead. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's win the ace and play back a heart. I don't know exactly, but I kind of want to see the solution. Now should I have led the 9 maybe? It doesn't really work, right? You thought to yourself, I dare say I'm expected to win the ace. Yeah, you see, I actually got this right, kind of. clear the spade. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm gonna give myself half the credit. It did not matter much if you will think for a while, because it would be natural to consider a hold up with ace low or ace third. All the same, you can give yourself a bonus point if you notice the wording things for a while. Inform your plan before diamonds were played. Yeah, I mean, it's a text, so I'm gonna read it, but... But my question is, did I give away the contract now? So, if I just lead... So I led a heart, which is probably not accurate, but let's see, what does declare take? 4 in the majors. Presumably we'll repeat the diamond finesse, so only 2 diamonds. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so well, it's not so simple, right? It's declare we'll repeat the diamond finesse, so then it would be 2, so 4 plus 2 in the... Yeah, I think it's just 8 tricks, right? 4, so 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, I think that's 4. That's 8. So I'm gonna give myself an 80% of credit. Right. Yeah, I think I can just beat it like that, but yeah, I'm not gonna add it to Gib, especially now that I know that it has a bug. Okay, but I should have just played spades. It's not such a hard hand to count out, actually. It's just that I'm a little dizzy somehow right now, but it's not my problem. Not your problem, it's my problem, yeah. Okay, so South doubled and bid spades. We are East and we bid diamonds and clubs. Very good. Partner bid spades and spades. In modern practice, West's one spade was forcing, in effect ignoring the double. The traditional approach of starting with a redouble on any good hand exposes you to enemy preemption. Yeah, I agree. I like transfers, you probably know it, but let's try to see what's going on. So South has a strong hand with hearts, and North raised, but South passed. Interesting. This is the ace of diamonds. I think what I need to do is throw the queen. It would ask for a spade return, and then so it would go ace of diamonds, queen. I get the spade switch, club ace, ace, king of diamonds, and then I get my ruff. Let's count the tricks. 1, 2 in diamonds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Play the queen, asking for a spade. Spade, ace of clubs, diamond through spade ruffed. Partner doesn't have the ace king. Oh no. Yeah, queen of diamonds. Lead a spade. Yeah, I think I would have gotten it right. I'm gonna give myself the credit anyway, because I was talking about the diamond through, but it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, well, I got the main one. I'm gonna give, I don't know, 87%. of credit. Let's go for the next one. Half marks. Okay, that sounds like something for me. I always award myself half marks. Or self-play a weak no trump. One no trump rebid was 12 to 16. I think the point being that you have some awkward hands like 1, 4, 5, 3 or so. So then one no trump would be kind of wide ranging here. Two clubs asked for a range and type. 3 spades showed 15, 16 with 3 spades. Which dummy has, right? 15. Yeah, it's something like that. You have 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, or in this case 1, 4, 5, 3. Yeah. Okay, Jack of Hearts, not implying the queen, and dummy wins. What? Not implying the queen. Anyway, so they're in 4 spades. Dummy wins and plays the Jack of Spades. I win. We don't quite know how strong partner is, but the player presumably has 5 spades and about, I don't know, 9 plus or so. Maybe a bit more. Took the Jack of Hearts and what dummy wins. Does I have... So we have 1 trick, and that's the Ace of Spades, and we took it. And also, like, it's... Clubs look scary, right? And hearts are covered, so like we really need to switch to a diamond, but I don't know how we're gonna take 3 diamond tricks. That seems impossible, right? My partner could have the Ace Doubleton and something in spades, right? Ace of Diamonds, diamond back, and Ace of Diamonds, diamond back, and then diamond trump promotion. What can partner have? Well, the stiff king is out, obviously, because partner already showed the king. I mean, showed that the partner has at least 1 low spade. Queen Doubleton, but so Queen Doubleton is the book example for a trump promotion here, but it's not gonna work, right? How can partner have, well, 2 spades? I mean, South would have 7, so that's a little too much, but I'm thinking of 8. Partner has the 8, and I think 4th 8, right? Because then the player will need to rough high. I think something like that, but I don't really like this plan because it requires partner to have Ace Doubleton. That's a little too specific for my taste. I'd rather do something that's more common. What West led the Jack, not implying the queen. I assume it means that denies the queen, but so hearts are locked. Diamond, well, I don't know, I'm returning a low diamond, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do. Leading a club to destroy dummies entries or something, but like, there's so many entries there. It could be something like locking declare in dummy, but can't declare always get back to hand with the queen of hearts. I don't know. Okay, I'm leading a low diamond. It's obviously wrong because otherwise it wouldn't be a problem. King and another. Okay. Okay, I was going for this one. Okay. Ah, you see, I got half marks, so that's good. Yeah, it's some complicated stuff, but yeah, if you lead low and declare has the stiff queen, then you expose yourself. So I exposed myself to roughing finesse. Yeah, and just by playing like this, then sometimes it's we're just forcing declare too much. You don't see this. Actually, the forcing defense is so common in bridge. You just play your own suit and declare runs out of trumps or gets into some awkward positions where they need to take some extra guesses compared to how much they could. So they could play in a much more relaxed fashion with trump control rather than without, of course. But I mean, it's just something that comes up all the time. But in a book, it's somehow not interesting, right? In a book, it's like. It's because it's the autopilot thing to do. You're gonna not put it in a book because the autopilot is not the interesting. Yeah. Well, hey, half marks. That's good. Either of those solutions, but. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of Trump promotions. They don't talk about it at all. It's interesting. Anyway, um, hmm. Okay. Next we have two more, I think. South has a weak no trump and partner leads a heart against 3 no trump. Very good. Strength of dummies strikes me as mildly alarming. The opponents have a minimum of 26, usually sufficient to make a 9-trick game unless the cards lie badly or there's a suit on stop. The first trick has gone well, but you cannot see any foul breaks lurking for declare. Can you imagine any possibility of beating South 3 no trump counter? So presumably partner has the king. Let the 6. Declare played the 4. Didn't hide the spot. Bad declare, but in this case it doesn't actually matter. So let's give partner the king, right? They just told us that they have a 26 point, so is that true? 14 and 14 plus 12. 26. Giving us 14 and I have 9. 33, partner has the king and could have an ace, right? What am I saying? Nine gives partner 5, so partner can have a queen at most. And the queen of spades is the only queen that's available. So we're gonna take 3 tricks here, right? 2 hearts and the ace of diamonds. What on earth can we still take other than that? His partner's queen, 10 of spades? Declare will just take I don't know, let's count a bit, right? So 3 diamond tricks, 2 spades is 5, 1 heart is 6, 7, 8, right? With the ace of clubs and king. Okay, again. 1 heart, 2 spades is 3. 3 diamonds is 6, 7, 8 in clubs. Okay, tricks. So the jack of clubs in this case gives the 9th trick, and the queen of spades gives the 9th trick. So we need to get declare to not take the club finesse, right? Or I mean, if partner has the jack of clubs, then I think we established that. Wait. If partner has the jack of clubs, then declare has the queen of spades. I think. Again, 5 points, and then is the king, but then. So there could be a case that declare duck the king, but then why did partner lead the lost heart? There's no way, right? So partner must have the king, and that means that it's only 2 more points. No. If it's not the queen of spades, if partner doesn't have the queen of spades, then the contract is finished. That's finished in the sense it's it's called. There's a few things we can do. Partner adds. So we need to convince declare not to take the club finesse, and the one way of doing that is to try to convince declare that hearts are 5-3. And then maybe, but then what else can declare play for if it's not the club finesse? Maybe declare wants to play for. I'm missing something, but I need to formulate something. Like I don't care if it's the likeliest defense, but I still need to formulate something. Partner is the queen of spades, that's good. I can declare. Can declare be locked in dummy is what I'm thinking, but I don't think so. Sorry, not like somehow messing up the communications. I'm thinking of ace jack tight in clubs. We know literally nothing about declarer's distribution, so we have to like imagine the best case scenario for us. And one of them would be ace jack tight of clubs, which at least makes it difficult to untangle the tricks. But I mean, in this case, you have the king of diamonds as an entry. You have the ace of spades as an entry. And to dummy you have a bunch of diamond entries, so I don't really... Should I just play a low club instantly and then hope that somehow, I don't know, declare doesn't take the finesse? Is it because it's like kind of an early point? But it doesn't cost anything, you just play the jack. And we have queen 10 even, so declare can't go wrong. And from ace jack low can also play low and it's fine. I wonder if we play back the queen, then at least we're somehow misleading declare about the hard distribution. It will look like queen 10 low, right? And then maybe somehow declare gets something wrong. I don't know what, but that's the only thing I can imagine. Play the queen of hearts. Making it look like it's, I mean, it could even be queen 10 tight. But making it look like it's queen 10 low, and then maybe and keep the 5 or the 2, it doesn't matter. The declare doesn't know that the 6 is the lowest one. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can imagine. Queen of hearts. And drop tricks, okay, so at least I counted that. Queen of the 5. The 2 actually it doesn't matter at all. You could have king 8 7 6 5 as well, but I think I said I'm playing the 5, so okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I understand. Yeah. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna give myself 90% for this. Because, yeah, it's just... Of course, once I misled declare about it, I will not play a heart. Yeah. Okay, last one. We're pretty much in time. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, waiting, yes. Actually, 2 hearts double negative is not a big it's not very popular, although it's fine. I actually like it, but many people don't. What's leads a heart 5 and you win with the ace. So 3 clubs was the second negative, although it's not called that, whatever. Yeah, it's just cheapest minor is a negative. leads the 5 and you win the ace. It's a pretty low hard, so partner will often have the king or the queen, I guess. We have 2 tricks and we need 2 more. That's the agenda. We could try for some kind of trump promotion in diamonds, maybe? Low diamond to the king, ace of diamonds, and then we get it. But I mean, that's certainly something, but I don't know if that's the best. It's hard to see declared distribution, so we might as well just think of it as just a bunch of spades. There's no main rush in playing clubs, right? So we can always just duck out diamonds, and diamonds will be dead, so clubs won't really go on anything. So this diamond play is definitely very flashy. I don't know if it's necessary though. Well, if declare could have the stiff king, right? Stiff king is one option, right? But it's not that common. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, low diamond. I actually don't know if this is the solution, but at least I'm playing for something that I know. I don't know. Yeah, stiff king. Yeah. Is there any need? Yeah. The diamond is left from the table. You can go up with the ace. Ah, that's an entry in dummy. The trump. He completely missed that jack of spades somehow. Like so. Yeah, that's very smart. I just somehow it just completely slipped my mind that can be an entry. Oh, yeah, but that's a good one to know. I mean, okay, it's not some magic bridge technique. It's called just leading a trump, but it's actually pretty nice. Yeah. Dummy having a stiff honor or something, and you just play a trump, and dummy can't really have. It's too early to do something useful from dummy or so. I don't know how I'm explaining, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, I totally blew it, but that's the way it is. See you tomorrow.